Did anybody see the shooter? Did anybody hear the shooting? Do you know anything about the shooting?
No, it was like 7 shots. It was like pop, pop, pop.
Chilling video showing the tense moments inside a classroom after a shooting on a school campus in the city of Oakland. 6 people injured, and now some families and community leaders angry and demanding change.
Kids deserve to be protected.
When people have the resources that they need, then you have less violence. People are out here fighting to live.
And tonight, police are searching for at least one shooter. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Meebeck.
And I'm Julie Hayner. 6 adults were wounded in that shooting. 2 of those victims were found inside a school. Police say the gunfire broke out at about 12:45 on the King Estates campus in East Oakland. It's a large property home to 3 schools and also the headquarters for an independent study program. The campus is located on Fontaine Street near 580 and Keller Avenue. KTVU's LaMonica Peters joins us now live with the latest on what happened. LaMonica.
Julie, Mike, this is one of those incidents that no parent or family member ever wants to have to face. Around 12:45 this afternoon, police say they responded to the campus shooting at King Estates, secured the school, and got as many people as they could to safety. Still, the scene was pretty chaotic.
How can people relax when there's an active shooter in there and your kids, your nephew, your cousin, somebody is in there?
The shooting Wednesday afternoon at the Rutsdale Continuation School on the King Estate campus created panic and chaos amongst parents and concerned loved ones who heard the news that people had been wounded by gunfire.
I got a phone call from my kid's mother, and you could hear the gunshots going off as she was speaking to me. She was crying. I know it's 3 schools in one. I didn't have too much information, but I just dashed over here as soon as I could.
Just fear for our children's safety and thinking maybe I should take her out of school.
Oakland police say 6 adults who have some affiliation with the school were shot. They were all transported to local hospitals. Their last update says 2 people were suffering life-threatening injuries. 1 person was released. 2 people were pending release, and the remainder had non-life-threatening injuries.
Anytime there's a shooting in our community, it's a complete tragedy. But as a parent, I completely understand the fear, the emotion, the panic when shootings are occurring at our schools with our young children, and it's completely and wholly unacceptable.
Oakland Unified School District says they got information out to parents as soon as they could, though some parents complained it wasn't fast enough. The district says counseling will be available for those involved. Oakland city leaders also weighed in on the school shooting and the violence that continues to plague the community.
I'm still processing because it's frustrating that our kids can't be in a safe environment. Schools used to be off limits.
You're feeling that sense that we all have in this community that we've had enough. This cannot be our norm.
King Estates will not be open for classes on Thursday. Oakland police say they're following up on all leads, but they haven't made any arrests. Julie?
Still so many dots to connect. LaMonica, have we learned anything new about the shooter or shooters? Any descriptions whether they were on foot or in a car? And any word on whether there's any surveillance video that can help investigators track down who did this?
Well, the Oakland Police Department, along with Oakland Unified, held a press conference earlier today, and they were not giving a lot of details. We do know that it happened on the Rutsdale side of the campus, the continuation school. They didn't tell us whether or not there were teachers, staff, faculty, or all of the above involved in this shooting, some of the victims. They also didn't, they weren't clear about whether or not this happened inside of the school, the continuation school, or whether it happened just outside. We really don't know. I think they're keeping this information in right now because they are still trying to follow all the leads, and I don't think they want to release information that could be important to this investigation.
And also, LaMonica, 2 victims are in critical condition tonight. Have we learned anything about them, whether they're men or women, or whether they worked for the school?
All they would tell us is that these people who were shot were affiliated. I don't know if that means they were employees or contract workers. They didn't mention whether or not there were men or women. Of course, they said there were not any children involved. So there's just still a lot of unanswered questions. And I'm assuming that Oakland police will give us that information when they think it's appropriate, or if they get that information. They said they were still investigating at the time of the press conference.
Yeah, investigators working right now to try to find answers to many of those questions. LaMonica, thank you.